Ladies and gentlemen, hello, my name is Parker. Welcome back once again to another Call of Duty Mobile video today. I hope everyone is doing well. What we're going to go over in today's video is the brand new community update. This is the Call of Duty Mobile February 7th community update, and this is actually kind of hot off the presses here. This was just made 32 minutes ago. Now, for you guys that might be new to what this whole community update series is, pretty much every single week, the official Reddit account for Call of Duty Mobile will go and make a post on r/Call of Duty Mobile in which they talk about the past of Call of Duty Mobile, the present, and then the future with what we can go and expect for like future updates and everything like that. So with that said, if you guys do enjoy this video, smacking a like on it would be awesome, as well as if you guys are new, that'd be cool if you could go and subscribe. But without further ado, we might as well hop right into it. So we start off the post by saying, "Greetings, Call of Duty Mobile community. We are now halfway through Season 3, which means we are hard at work getting ready for the next season." Okay, yo, I hate to go and cut it off right there, but that is so awesome, man. Like, it's already so crazy to go and say that Season 4 is right around the corner. So it's awesome, too, that they go and give us an update saying, we are hard at work right now, working on Season 4. It should be a lot of fun, but we're currently halfway through Season 3. So some really exciting stuff, man. I'm assuming from this point moving forward, just we can go and expect each and every single week leading up to Season 4, some big things are going to be happening, especially in, like, the Battle Royale. But we might as well go and continue on. They say, however, while we've already gone through new events, Lunar New Year, new modes, and plenty of updates and changes peppered in between, there is still plenty more on the way through February. Let's go. Throughout this month, you can expect to see some old classic modes return, like Hardpoint or Gun Game, some brand new in-game events, some BR map changes, and more to come through future community updates or social media posts. Last week, we dropped another look at our next multiplayer map, Cage, while this time around, we just want to say, look beyond. Alright, so you guys are looking at an image on screen right now, which first off, like, the quality is fantastic. I love it. And then I'm assuming when it comes to the last sentence of that paragraph there, I'm assuming it's in regards to this image. So, like, don't get me wrong, this is the Battle Royale. It looks pretty awesome. But look at just the rift in the background going and changing. It should be pretty exciting. Like, they even said in the post itself that there's going to be in-game events, especially in the Battle Royale. So I'm just so excited. Hopefully you guys are. It should just be so much fun, but we might as well go and continue on with the post here. And hold up. Okay, before I do, they actually have this final sentence and they say, while that certainly isn't a teaser for anything, or it probably is, we should just dive into the update and see what's going on this week in Call of Duty Mobile. Okay, please let me know if I missed anything else in that little screenshot that they went and shared. Please let me know, because dude, like, if you guys don't know this already, I'm a huge fan of the Battle Royale. I'm super invested in the storyline and whatever they're planning on going and doing for it, so be sure to let me know if you guys were able to go and spot anything. But let's continue on to the news and updates section. And just for kind of going over everything here, there isn't anything new besides just Hardpoint being added in here. Like, you know, the BR Sniper Challenge, the Lunar Festival event going on, Goliath, Valentine's Day, Gun Game, BR Warfare Mode. Like, all of these are things that are already kind of established in the game itself. But I do want to mention, why is Hardpoint still a limited time game mode? Like, please let me know in the comment section down below. For continuing on with this post, they say, we'll continue to run weekly challenges through Season 3, focused completely around tasks and both multiplayer and Battle Royale. You may have noticed that some of the modes, like Gun Game, may have tasks specifically tied into whatever weekly challenge is currently running. Catch the third weekly challenge now starting. As we highlight each week, if you are ever looking for more information or news, be sure to go and check out our Activision's game blog. Since the last update, we've released a Warfare Mode blog post that focuses all around this new mode, how best to conquer it, and why you should give it a shot before it cycles out on February 16th. Keep an eye out on the blog itself or on our social media channels for additional posts throughout the week. Alright, so now we get into the actual updates itself, and this is Hardpoint returns. So they say this classic and beloved Call of Duty objective-based mode returns soon on February 10th or February 9th if you're in PST. For those new to the franchise, Hardpoint is essentially a race to conquer and hold a small area of the map. Think domination, but with a single capture point that moves around the map. It's King of the Hill with a Call of Duty flair. I don't really know why they're describing this as a mode that has never been in COD Mobile before, because it is just a returning game mode. But, okay, might as well go and continue on here. But now they talk about the Lunar Festival, and they say, this long-running event is coming to an end, and while it is our third themed event after Halloween and the holidays, it has been a fantastic way to celebrate a unique cultural event with our players. We released a wide variety of stellar items themed around a Lunar New Year and gave you all a variety of ways to acquire them. Whether you purchased anything or went through the grind or free options, you could take part and grab some new items or weapon variants, and that's how we hope to balance these types of events. So now they talk about the new soldier that actually got introduced into this game, as well as the AK-117 Year of the Rat, and they say you may have already seen it or may already be using it to strike fear into your enemies, but the AK-117 is now available in the store with a unique Year of the Rat variant. This gold and red variant comes with kill broadcast and an increase in weapon firing range. This epic soldier skin of the Black Ops 2 character Tian Zio, hopefully I said that correctly, is now available as of February 6th. It is one of the last items releasing tied to the Lunar New Year event. He is bundled with a variety of Mardi Gras and heart-themed skins for various items. You can also find Tian under a special weekly offer in the CP store that offers 2 Tian Soldier crates and 80 COD points for 99 cents. Okay, I just want to quickly mention this. I would not recommend going and purchasing this. Like, don't get me wrong, it's only 99 cents there for like 2 crates, but dude, the percentages of trying to go and get this guy, I want to say it's like 3%. So if you're planning on going and buying this and thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to go and get him, there's probably a chance that you will not. It's most likely going to be the case. Now they say Valentine's Day is coming. So they say this day of love, kindness, and gifting people various goodies is coming up. Currently, there's an login event in-game offering you credits and crates for logging in, and our Valentine draw featuring Battery Valentine skin and the S36 Phobos, a weapon that covers your slain enemies in a lovely pink glow. We have more events coming on Valentine's Day itself on February 14th, and we'll be sure to have more to share about the next week before they begin. Just get ready, keep your eyes peeled, and log in now to grab those free items. And then finally here, they talk about the credit store update. So they say another store update is on the way, and by on the way, we mean it is available right now. As per usual, we are bringing back a variety of weapon variants and skills. This time around, some of the main items featured will be the, and okay, I was just about to say this, the RUS-79U. I'm assuming they probably meant the AK-S-70. Oh, I don't know. Okay, whatever. I think that's just kind of a mistake on their end. The S36 Hearts variant and gravity spikes. Of course, there is more than that to acquire, so just jump into the credit store now and take a look. Now for the bug report section, there isn't really anything new here. They just kind of are talking about the same thing with purchasing issues and then linking up your Call of Duty accounts here, but I do kind of want to just go over the beginning of the post, and they say, while we move towards a new season of content, we generally stop seeing any new bugs. There are still several under investigation, being fixed and just need a patch to deploy it, or are rare to the point where we have trouble firmly identifying it as a single issue. 2 of these types of rare bugs are crashing and freezing. Sometimes those may occur for low-end devices that are just below the minimum recommendations or straddling the line, but for either of those issues, we will assist you however we can through our player support channels. And dang, okay, so it would appear clear that in Season 4, one of the main things that they're going to really try to go and tackle down is just the crashing and freezing issue. So now we get into the feedback section, and there's only two parts of this. This is the weapon balance and the S36, and then the bans and enforcement. So might as well begin weapon balance and the S36. Okay, this should be interesting. When our developers consider weapon balance, it is something that not only requires feedback from the community, but that feedback is paired against in-game data about how a weapon performs or is used compared to other items. Back in December of 2019, when we won the Game Awards Best Mobile Game of 2019 and gave out the S36 Evil Clown Shark, many people were grateful and appreciative, while others provided feedback about how powerful they perceived the weapon to be. Hold up, is the S36 going to be getting a nerf? I don't know. Okay, let's continue on. In the Season 3 patch notes, we showed that we had adjusted the weapon to lower the stability at long ranges. The conversation about the weapon being too strong continues. We, of course, are still considering weapon balance, just like always for any weapon, but the S36 so far has been performing in a happy medium where it is easy to pick up and utilize for casual players, and at the same time, not one of the primarily used weapons for pro players, which I would actually kind of agree with. As we introduce new weapons or even just new variants of older ones, we'll continue to keep an eye out for any feedback surrounding that and do our best to balance them based on that in-game data. Thanks for all the passionate conversations about this single weapon, the God-fearing S36, out there on our Reddit, Twitter, Discord, and Instagram communities. Okay, so hold up. With that said, are we actually going to be seeing an S36 Nerf here? Because it really is sounding like we are, because it kind of sounds like they're on the fence of whether or not they want to go and do it. And then they did say that they kind of found like a happy medium, but who knows, man? Probably an S36 Nerf will be happening sometime soon here. And then, like I said, the final topic was the bans and enforcement. So they say, as part of Season 3, we introduced a feedback loop for reporting players. If you report someone and we take enforcement action on them, you will receive a message letting you know that this occurred. We have seen some mentions of this since the release, but if you have any feedback about that, please reach out and let us know. So that pretty much goes and concludes the whole post here, but in the comments, someone actually asked, is there any news on the new zombie map? And COD Mobile's response was, hey, we hate to be so silent on that one, but no, I'm afraid not. We certainly see all of the questions about it, but we don't have any constructive or useful answers to share back. Hopefully, we'll be able to go and share something on that very soon. For now, we are just completely focused on multiplayer, BR, and the next major update. Hold up. Dang, that sounds like they're giving up on zombies there. What? Hold up, they're only focused on multiplayer BR in the next major update. Dude, that sounds really concerning for what we can go and expect with zombies here. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Well, dang, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say that this was actually the first community post in which they referenced Season 4 about 3 times here. So it's pretty exciting, man. Like, Season 4, I'm hoping for a lot of big things. Like, first off, a brand spanking new BR map to go and just kind of experience for the very first time. That should be something that's going to be awesome. We're probably going to be getting a new multiplayer map, some new guns, and just all that type of crazy stuff. So it should be a lot of fun. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go and wrap up the video there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, smacking a like on it would be awesome. As well, if you guys are new around here, that'd be cool if you guys could go and subscribe for future Call of Duty Mobile videos. But with that said, my name is Parker. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful and fabulous day. I certainly am. And I guess I'll talk to you guys within the next video.